KTK's Big Weather Production. Paradise, 23 Celsius, that's about 75 Fahrenheit, which for a snowy climate like this, we appreciate. Thanks to Greg Dieg selling some of his music collection, he bought a new car.
One on either side.
Yesterday was my birthday, so let's play a birthday song. Canadian Power Pucka Paparola. I believe that they mentioned Edmonton, they name drop Edmonton, Alberta in this album, so assume they're from Edmonton. I'm not sure how many albums they have out. This is 2001. Look how small this print is. Oh, here's the 20 songs. Mr. PT's holding the Canadian flag. So if you like your Green Day and your Offspring, should like this. It's really melodic. Some songs are speedier than others and some are slower. You're My Chicklet Girl. I like this a lot better than I remembered. For some reason I thought it was all speedy, or most of it all just too speedy for me. Like just a blur, but it's not.
Put me in the spotlight, you're just not gonna get what you paid for.
I wanted to be a big rock star, yeah. Anyway, there's a really good taste of them. That's even though it's a short taste. They're just like that. This is turning into one of my all-time favorite albums, period. The Huntingtons. Now, I used to have the Ramones as probably my top punk band of all time. And circumstances now, I don't listen to them anymore. It's a long story, but these guys have played with Joey Ramone on stage, singing along with these guys. If I'm not mistaken, they're Christian punk rock, but their lyrics don't really talk about God much, or so at least the lyrics aren't all dirty and whatever. There's the look. I mean, that song's called No Pool Party Tonight. So sometimes they get a little down and dirty like this. It's just like the Ramones, really. I mean, just carrying on. Like, he almost sounds like Joey, but nobody can sound like Joey. He's just this song's called Shut Up. 2 minutes long about just shut up. And the old sense of humor. Gotta love that. This has been a blast. I haven't pulled it out of the car for a week now. Oh, this song's What Would Joey Do? What would Joey Ramone do about the state of rock and roll? The state of rock and roll. Annie's how do you say that word? Anorexic. Annie's anorexic. Good thing I'm not trying to sing this song. And 37 seconds, but anyway, I gotta show some other stuff. But what you hear there is what you get as well, which is what I want. And this Huntington's album's just another one I just had pulled up to show. And for the Metal Roundtable, it's an hour talk show on YouTube. Scott Waters hosting it, but they were talking about the Sex Pistols, their last show, as talking about perfect albums, and they were showing Never Mind the Bullocks, but this isn't Never Mind the Bullocks, it's a live album. Now I've had a few of these live albums, and some the sound is atrocious. This one's bearable. This one's right. And there's 14 songs, so and the guitar's mostly up in the mix, the most, so that's the key. That's the key of all for the Sex Pistols. Even though I love Johnny Rotten's voice, but the song's Don't Give Me No Lip, Child. But the mix doesn't change. It's not like 1 minute the guitar's way up and then there's still one other Sex Pistols live album that I have that sounds more professional and it's fantastic, but I don't have it in here. I was kind of rooting through the ones that had the hit and miss, and this one I'm keeping. The version of this song on their new live album, I don't know what it's called, but when they did that show in Berlin just a few months ago, during the same day as the Ozzy Sabbath tribute show, this sounds super heavy and slowed down a little bit, and the guitar tones a little crunchier. It's just like, oh. But anyway, now we're getting to some absolute definition of heavy metal, the classic heavy metal. Speaking of perfect albums, this is one you don't skip a second on. And it's their only album. This album deserves its own video, really. I just love this thing to death. It's Christian heavy metal from, I think, 88. Yeah, 88, right when Messiah Prophet was putting stuff out. Their Master of the Metal is, I say that would be a real album battle. I might even take Messiah Prophet over because the last two songs are so epic, 10 out of 10s. Just in the pocket of the absolute true classic heavy metal. If you had an alien from space and you had to explain it. It's not commercial, it's not black metal, speed metal, death metal, it's just heavy metal. This song's great. This is a 6-minute kind of epic. Last song on side 1 on the vinyl, but has that big build up that yeah, this is called He Is Risen. I want you to hear the faster part, of course, because that's my favorite part. And there's lots of soloing in this album, too. The solo carries the song. But when you want an air guitar, this is one of the songs out of the 2 that are key air guitar songs. Still over 2 minutes left. There we go. One of my favorite songs of all time, anyway, and then now. A less under 3-minute song for start side 2. I still can't air guitar, I'm still healing. Then the rhythm part kicks in. I don't even know what this band looks like. I don't even know any pictures, no other album. Run out of time. Just a 5-minute. Here's the track listing. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this whole album's on YouTube, but I'm going through so many health things. It's got my head spinning, but the lyrics in this is I believe in miracles, and I go, yeah. If God can figure out how a hippo's supposed to figure out what to have for lunch and donkeys' voices, this is just so obvious God's alive, so why not have a miracle? Or miracles, or life's a miracle. Anyway, I'll ramble on. This is track 7 out of 8 right here. Yeah. Another one, don't give up. Don't give up on your life. You need lyrics like this sometimes. I could go on and on about all my woes, physical woes, but there's people worse off than me, but it's just all hitting at the same time. But don't give up is the good words. But title track. This will be the crowd pleaser. This will be the fist pumper. Warrior of Light. Yeah, destroy the force of darkness. Oh, I gotta fit in the end. But it's the ending that's the 5 minutes and 35 seconds, but it's the last 2 or 3 minutes. Oh. Anyway, I gotta go, so this is the end, fast part. But anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget, Billy-O rules, because he's got a new kidney, and thanks for watching. Don't forget slower traffic. Keep that right, right, Cloudy? We'll let you to King Scott Waters Fan Club. True heavy metal.